I love ASMR, okay? And I fell in love with it probably 2019, maybe 2018. I don't remember. But I've always considered trying it myself. And I did a couple videos where I just felt like I was bad at it. And I just felt kind of silly, you know? And I'm sure new ASMR artists probably feel a little bit silly because, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea and everything, you know? And until like a few years ago, I was too afraid to even admit that I watch ASMR. But I love it so much. And yesterday I was filming a TikTok that I decided not to post, but I was talking about something and my husband was asleep, and we live like in an efficiency kind of thing, you know, bedroom and everything is all together. And so I didn't want to wake him, so I was whispering, and it made me realize, like, I kind of thought that maybe I had a good whisper, you know? Let me know. And I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I had one when I was younger for singing, and it is still up, but I'm not gonna tell you how to find it because I was like 12. Here's the thing though, I don't have a microphone of any kind. I don't have nails because I work in food service. I'm a barista, and I also am a cook on the weekends for the place that I work at. And if I were to go get my nails done, because some people at my job do get their nails done, like if I were to actually get them done, acrylics or whatever is heavy duty, I could do that, yeah, but I don't have the money for that. And press-ons would just pop off. I know they would. And also, if my own nails grow, I pick at them constantly, and I hate that. So I cut them short. So eventually, I'll get a microphone. If this goes well, like if I like it, if y'all like it, you know, we'll see. Also, I didn't feel like putting on makeup. I'm really sorry. I just really don't feel like it. I just really don't want to. Okay. But one day I'll get the little nail rings. You know what I'm talking about? And it'll be good. It'll be good. So I wanted to tell you about myself, and I wanted to do a little bit of a show and tell. This is pumpkin carving set from Dollar Tree. This isn't part of the show and tell, it's just right here, so. But I want to carve another pumpkin today. Let me show you the pumpkin that I did carve and the pumpkin that I'm gonna carve. This is the first time I've ever carved a white pumpkin, and I think it's really cool. If you are an Animal Crossing fan, you might be able to recognize it. I attempted to carve Jack's face. So that is Jack. Hold on. Then I found this beauty at Walmart. So I usually always pick like the carving pumpkins, the big orange ones, or the little orange ones. I never pick the cool colors or the bumpy ones, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna carve yet. I'm not sure. I kind of want to do something Sanrio, which leads me to my next show and tell. Show and tell, show and tell, show and tell, show and tell. Okay. Be right back. Carrying this over here was interesting. But Pom Pom doesn't want to stay. I'm trying not to drop anything. Okay, I'm gonna set it down. Okay. I got that shelf a long time ago at a thrift store, and I never had any knickknacks that were small enough to go in there. I had a few, and it was brown. Also, the shelf was brown, and it was just, you know, wood. Cutest little shelf, right? I had it in the bathroom with like a washcloth hanging, washcloth. Little girl in a bathtub, a vase, small vase up here. But it was very empty, very empty. And I never had anything small enough to put on here. And then I started collecting Sanrio character figurines, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna paint it white, and we're gonna use it for that. So that's what I did. Okay. Now, I've never been a huge Hello Kitty fan or Sanrio fan until I started playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure earlier this year. I became obsessed, okay? I became obsessed, okay? Obsessed. So I started collecting Sanrio things, and I'm gonna show you them today while I tell you about myself. This is the summer set, or, hold on, I have actually. Series 3. Tropical Party. That's what it was. This tropical party. Okay. Tropical party. Okay. I actually don't have Hello Kitty herself, which is wrong, I know. And I thought about getting her, but then I would have a double. An extra of somebody, but now it doesn't really matter because I have 2 Tuxedo Sams anyway. But we have Kuromi, and she did not originally come with the sandcastle in her hand. I switched them around recently. Which one is this one? Okay, I think it's this one. And so she had a drink in her hand. She had a coconut drink. We have My Melody. We have Pom Pom here. And I hope I don't mispronounce any of them because I probably will. Okay. Karopi. I think it's starting to rain. It's been thundering, and there's a thunderstorm nearby. But I think it's kind of cozy. I kind of like it. I'm usually okay with storms as long as I'm at home. I don't like being in a storm at work or at the store or in the car. But if I'm at home, then I'm like, let's take a nap. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be telling you about myself. We have cinnamon roll. He is probably my favorite. It's hard to choose. My favorite is definitely, and I'm not talking about the figurines, I'm talking about the characters. It's probably one of them too. In the game, it's probably for sure cinnamon roll, because I love that he pops up everywhere if you play the game. If you play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, then you know that, like, even during the actual storyline of the game, you'll be having some kind of quest, and it's like it cuts to like a movie or like a scene or something. You know what I mean? And you're all talking. He'll just like come in the store or wherever you're at, and he'll just be like, I love it. He's so freaking cute. And if you don't want a spoiler, maybe skip ahead a few seconds, but when you become best friends with him, and he has all those cute outfits. Oh my gosh, like the hot cocoa. Oh my goodness, I love him. Yeah, he's probably my favorite Sanrio character of all time, probably. Okay, then we have Tuxedo Sam. Does his hat come off? No, okay. Let's not do that. I think those are all the characters that you can get. They don't have Choco Cat or Batsmaro. And again, I don't have Hello Kitty. I should get this one. She has a camera. That's cute. I need to get, well, I think they still sell them at my Walmart, even though it's not summer. I need to get a Hello Kitty. Maybe I can get, is there a Hello Kitty with Kuromi with a different color? No. Man, I kind of want to have them all though. Like, even though it's repeats of characters. It's kind of cute. Because there's like a tourist pom-pom. That's so cute. And I just realized that Kuromi has different colors going on. Like, I have the purple one, but she has black and like a darker purple. So that's pretty cool. And then there's blind ones, which are different because I apparently never looked at the back of this. But there's other ones that are in a blind box. And then there's these like crystal aurora, I don't know what you would, rainbowy, I don't know, that's cool though. So that's all of those. Then I got this on Whatnot. What's funny too is this was my first ever purchase on Whatnot, and I knew that you like bid, but when I bid on it, it was saying you're winning, but it looked like someone else was bidding, like, because I'm just dumb, but but like I think I bid 7 was what I was supposed to do. It thundered and it made one of my dogs bark, sorry. My bid amount was at 7, and I swiped and I bid, but then it went up to 8. And so I thought that somebody had bid 8. So I swiped it again and I swiped it again until I realized that I was bidding against myself. So I paid more than I meant to. But he's very cute. It's very cute. And I was like, I have 2 Tuxedo Sams though, but then this one's kicking. Like he's dancing. That's so cute. Oh, Peckle is another one that isn't in the series of these. Peckle, Jocko Cat, Tomorrow, and then the fish guy, Hang It On. I don't know how to say that one. I'm sorry. I think I looked it up, but I forgot how to say it. But anyway, those ones aren't in the store a lot, you know, like any kind of thing, you know. There is a t-shirt at Walmart that I want though, and I think it does have everybody, but like when it comes to figurines and plushies and stuff, usually they don't have those characters, you know. Then I got this mini Pom Pom Purin, and he's naked. He's naked. The first time I even learned about Sanrios was from playing Animal Crossing, and I got the Sanrio amiibos. There's a dog hair on him. I got the Sanrio amiibos and I got the Sanrio items, and they were so cute, but I didn't know who the characters were. And then I kind of knew about the characters a little bit from playing Animal Crossing and getting the Sanrio items, but I didn't really get to know the whole Sanrio franchise until I started playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is addicting and so much fun. I highly recommend it if you haven't played it. So I got this at Walmart also. Then I got this at Walmart. We got a little cinnamon roll keychain. That's a popsicle. Little cutie patootie. Keep in mind, I love ASMR. I've been watching it for years, but doing it, I am new. So keep that in mind. Okay. Then I got these 2 blind boxes. Different days, but not too far apart. The first one that I got was Cinnamon Roll, which I was very excited about because for my first one, I really wanted him. He's got a little strawberry on his head. Isn't that so cute? Oops. Okay. There's little stars too that are at the bottom. That's so cool. Then I got, for my second one, I got My Melody. Turn around. There she is. My favorite girl character is definitely My Melody though. thing that I have to show you is the newest thing that I got. Well, actually, it's not the last thing that I'm showing you. I forgot. It's the last thing that was on that shelf. I know it's not Christmas yet, okay? It might look like it in the stores because they're going crazy right now. I think I was trying to get Halloween stuff yesterday, okay? And the employees were taking most of it, well, all of it down, but most of it was gone already. And it was like 50% off for a lot of it. And I'm like, it's not even Halloween yet. I know they do this every year, but I feel like it gets earlier every year. And I'm like, this is insane. But I do decorate the first week of November. So like November, go crazy, okay? Go crazy. But it's just weird to put like, my husband works at Lowe's and they were putting out Halloween things. They were putting Halloween things out like the last week of July. And then the Christmas stuff, I think it was late August, maybe September, I don't know, but it was crazy. But anyway, so this is more of a Christmas thing, but I wanted her to be put out already, and she is so soft. I got her at Walmart. So technically I do have a Hello Kitty on the shelf. It's just, she's bigger than everything else. She's a gingerbread Hello Kitty. I recently took a quiz to see what Sanrio character I am, and I got Hello Kitty. I was kind of bummed because I'm like, out of all the characters, I have to get like the most popular one. But I think it's kind of fun now that it's been a minute. I'm like, okay, that is kind of cool. It's kind of iconic, you know. I'm Hello Kitty. I mean, she is an icon. She is the moment. So it's kind of cool that I got Hello Kitty. I mean, not to brag or anything. Peekaboo. She is so soft. Feel. She's so soft. So soft. I may not be able to put her away when Christmas is over. I might not physically be capable of doing it. I think she might be a year round. And if people are like, is that a gingerbread Hello Kitty? I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. You're crazy. Crazy. You're a crazy girl. Yeah, I'm TikTok obsessed. Can you tell? She's so soft. Like, okay, so I used to always sleep with a stuffed animal at night. First it was a bear. And I slept with that bear for like 6 years. And so the bear is a little worn out, to say the least. So then my husband surprised me with a Stitch stuffed animal. And I started sleeping with that. And we live in a tiny home, and there's a loft up there. And there's stairs, or a ladder. And the ladder actually isn't braced, like it isn't anchored or anything. It's just kind of like, good luck. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, it's propped against something, but like, when we got a new dog, we still don't have any kind of railing or anything. So when we got a new puppy about a year or two ago, we put her in the kennel at night, and my other dog would sleep upstairs. And I was, you know, especially my husband is really attached to the new dog. She's not new anymore, but you know what I'm saying. And so he was like, I wish she could sleep with us, and I was also like, I wish I could stop having to go up and down the stairs. So we did bring the bed down and make it into an efficiency kind of thing. And so now she likes to tear up everything, so I can't sleep with anything anymore. But I want to sleep with this because it's so soft. So soft. Feel. Brush your face. I need to turn the AC up or something. I meant that I need to turn it down because I'm hot. And I feel like it's louder now. Maybe I just didn't notice it before, so I'm sorry if it's too loud. I'm sorry. We have one night. This is from H-E-B. That is a Texas grocery store. So soft. Kept the tag because I don't know, Squishmallow is like a big thing. Like, people collect them and keep the tags on them, I think. Listen, I'm a huge collector. One day I'll have to show you my WWE action figures. Like, I'm a big collector, okay? But I take things out of the packaging and I take the tags off. I don't care. But I do have, I put it away because I put fall stuff out, but I do have a Goldie from Animal Crossing figurine that I did keep in the box. I don't know, I just decided to. But normally I don't keep tags. I don't keep things in the box. Sue me. But I like to have them and cuddle them and look at them and everything. So I freaked out when I saw this because we were just like picking up groceries. Like, we were just shopping for groceries. And I was like, bro, I have nothing Choco Cat. I was like, I need him. Look at his little ears. I need him. So we got him. Some cinnamon roll plushies too, 1 or 2, but they're upstairs right now. But I think this is the East. No, was this the Easter? No, there's an Easter one upstairs. I'm wrong. So I have 3 pom-poms, okay? Because we love pom-pom in this house, okay? This is a mini Squishmallow. I think I got it at Walmart. But, I was checking a notification. But, I love stuffed animals, okay? I love them. A lot of them are upstairs right now, though. Because I need to either make or get some hammocks for stuffed animals. I kind of want to make one, like macrame or crochet, but I kind of want to buy them because there's some with lights. That would be so cool. So I want to have like a Sanrio one and like a regular one in the corners somewhere. Anyway, I have an Easter one upstairs and he's even softer than a Squishmallow. So, then we have this one, also from Walmart. I don't know if it was a special series, because I know that there was a Dreamland version of these. And I don't know, but this is kind of more candy and stuff. Get a bow tie. You know, I thought that in my quiz that I took, I thought I would get Pom Pom because he loves naps and desserts, and I love naps and desserts. I hope y'all like this video because I feel like this is something I would like to watch. It's like a Sanrio show and tell. I think, oh, I'm wrong. I was gonna say I think that's all the Sanrio stuff that I have downstairs, but I'm wrong. I got another thing on Whatnot. The lazy egg, the Gudetama. I was like, get out. So I had pre-bid on him, okay? And if you've used Whatnot, like you can pre-bid if it's in their list of products or whatever. And I pre-bid on him. But then someone in the chat said, can you run Egg Guy? And I was like, I was ready. I was like, oh no, you're not. And this might have been mean of me, but we had a bid war and I won. I mean, I might have spent $11, $12, but and then I think these are at Five Below for, I think they were on sale last time I looked and they were like $2.50. But I don't care. Plus, I don't have a Five Below near me, so. Anyway, I was supposed to be telling you about myself. Look at the little butt. Okay. I'm supposed to be telling you about me. And I'm just like too into this. I did get a Hello Kitty Halloween cup. And whatnot also. Also, I got a Hello Kitty lip gloss set because the cup and the lip gloss set were like a spin the wheel, so it was like random of what I get. And it was, you know, a random prize. And I'm like, it's kind of like a kid's lip gloss set, so I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? And I thought, I'll just keep it in the package as like a collector's thing, right? But maybe I'll use it for like a role play. If this goes well, let me know. Let me know if this goes well. I guess let me just tell you about myself real quick. And yeah, and we can do this another time. Anyway, my name is Ashley and I'm 28 years old and I live in Texas and I'm a barista full time. And I love anything crafty. I love scrapbooking, I love crocheting, I love coloring, I love macrame, I love painting. Sometimes I'll do, what do you call it? Sometimes I'll do, polymer clay. Is that how you say it? Sometimes I'll do that. It's been a long time. I just love anything crafty, and I can give you a scrapbook tour. I can give you a crochet tour if you'd like. I love anything crafty, and I love kayaking, I love camping, I love swimming, I love fishing, anything outdoorsy. Swimming is one of my favorite things on the entire planet, so I'm actually really sad that it's starting to cool down here in Texas. I think we're gonna have really low nights coming up. And I used to live somewhere where there was a pool, so I was in there all the time. I love swimming. It's like one of my favorite things in the whole world. Iced lattes are also one of my favorite things in the whole world. So coffee and swimming, that's ideal for me. I love that. Let's see. I have, not to bring the mood down, but I do have agoraphobia and panic disorder. But I do have a job. I do get out of the house. It's just really hard to get out of the house sometimes. But they didn't put a butthole on him, because I just realized they even put one on here. They didn't give him one. Anyway, I do suffer from panic attacks and anxiety like all the time, and it sucks, but we're not gonna bring the mood down. I have been doing a low carb diet for like 2 months now. I've been cheating the past couple of days, not like insane binge cheating like I would normally do in the past, but I have been cheating. I weigh 152. I started at like 157, so I've only lost 5 pounds, which is kind of discouraging, but I haven't been exercising or anything though, just dieting. But whenever I got on anxiety meds 3 years ago, something like that, is when I gained a bunch of weight, like 40 pounds in a few months. So I've been trying to lose weight ever since then, even before then, because I gained like a little bit just from like being an adult and like eating what I want and stuff, but it wasn't bad. Like looking back, I was like, why was I dieting, you know? But, so if you hear heavy breathing and stuff, like I am anxious right now, I don't know why. I literally was like, this storm is so calming. Maybe it's because I'm making my first ASMR video ever, so I'm kind of nervous. But, yeah, I have like severe anxiety and panic, like bad. But let's see, on a lighter note, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I love country music so much. I love almost everything. I don't listen to like really heavy metal, but I love rock, I love country, I love pop, I wouldn't say I love rap. I like some hip hop songs. I do like some hip hop songs. I love jazz. I just love music. And I love to sing too. I love to sing. And I was in choir in school. I love wrestling. Okay, I love wrestling. My favorite wrestler right now, I want to say Grayson Waller, because he is my favorite and my crush. I am married. I'm sorry. And I am a Christian, so it's bad that I have a celebrity crush, I know, but listen, Grayson Waller is very cute. But right now, probably still Joe Hendry. I don't know. I got a crush on him too, but that's not why I watch wrestling, just to let you know. But these guys be fine though. I mean, I can't help it. But probably Joe Hendry, but I haven't watched him in a while. I don't know what he's been up to. I haven't seen TNA in a while, and I haven't seen NXT in a while. I really have been just keeping up with Brawl because I have Netflix, but like WWE is starting to put all their stuff on all this other stuff, and I don't know. NXT is free, I know. I need to catch up. Anyway, let's see. I used to love to write. Like, I used to want to publish books. But I haven't written in forever, and I don't know if it's my passion anymore. My favorite movie in the whole world is West Side Story. And if you ask me new or old, both of them. I freaking love them. I love them so much. Let's see. I am feeling anxious, unfortunately. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna get off of here. But I hope you guys liked this, and I hope that I'm doing okay, and hopefully I'll improve, and maybe I'll make some new friends. I miss having internet friends. I used to be big into the Wattpad scene whenever I was a teenager, and I had online friends, but now I don't. There's a net, sorry. Maybe it's because it's getting so dark. Maybe that's why I'm anxious. I need to turn on a light or something. Also, I want to start filming like cozy lights. Like, I like whenever people have like a purple light on and like nothing else or something, but I will have to do that when it's nighttime, because it's like 3:30, so it's only dark because it's gonna storm. But anyway, I love like cozy lights, ASMR and stuff. But I'll have to do that at night. Oh, it's starting to rain. I don't know if you can hear it. I think we have a tin roof. I don't know. We're renting, so I don't really know if it's a tin roof, but I think it is. Anyway, I don't even have an ASMR name yet. Well, I will by the time I post this. I'm gonna come up with one, obviously. But yeah. Is that still on? That's weird. I'm sorry. Okay. Me and Pom Pom are signing off. Thank you for watching my first ever ASMR video. Well, my first ever completed and uploaded. Like, I've tried two of them, 2 or 3, and stopped. But I started with role plays, which I think was a bad idea. I was in theater, not like performance theater, or like the real like you go to UIL kind of theater. But I was in theater in school, and I loved it. I love acting, I really do. So I should do role plays, but I shouldn't start there because I got a little nervous, But anyway, signing off. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever. I should come up with an intro too. Anyway, let me know if you like all of this, because this was fun to film. It really was. We will see you next time.